News 4 learning tonight, 4 family members were on board a plane that crashed in the Metro East. One of those passengers was a toddler. The plane went down in Monroe County near Waterloo. Witnesses say it clipped some trees and took a nosedive. News 4's Ashley Lincoln is live from Barnes Jewish Hospital in the Central West End tonight, where the pilot and those passengers are. Ashley?
Courtney, we're learning more about those individuals. We found that they were actually traveling all the way from Alabama to here, the St. Louis area, to visit with family members. Well, right now they are being treated here at the Barnes Jewish Hospital while investigators work to figure out what caused this plane to go down.
I was probably about 5 seconds behind it.
Trindall says his instincts kicked in.
I've been in law enforcement for about 20 years now, so kind of the training does pay off.
When he saw this plane crash several feet away from his house.
We were very fortunate that it happened and that wasn't closer to our house.
The plane landed in this ditch on the corner of Gilmore Lake Road and Floorville.
I found a fire extinguisher laying right next to it, and myself and another gentleman that stopped, we broke the windows out. And that's when we heard a child crying.
Dahl says they pulled out all 4 family members, a grandfather who was the pilot, 2 female passengers, and a 4-year-old toddler.
When I walked up to it, that there was fuel leaking.
We got the call that there was an aircraft down.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office says the plane's warning light came on, and that's when things took a turn for the worse.
All of a sudden there was oil that flew up on their windshield and they could no longer see. They clipped the tree over there, clipped a few of the limbs, and then he hit nose first here, and then it just caused the plane to flip over.
News 4 found the family was traveling from Mobile, Alabama. Neighbors who live next door to the pilot said,
Saw them leave this morning, taking the grandson home from a visit down here because he's expecting a new sibling any month now, so I think next month the babe is due.
Monroe County deputies say it's likely the plane will be moved tomorrow once federal aviation officers come out to inspect the wreckage.
My hopes and prayers are for the family for a quick, speedy recovery.
Now, investigators have not officially released the identity of these individuals. We, however, did find some known relatives here in the St. Louis area. We have reached out to them and we are waiting to hear back. Meanwhile, we do know that some of those injuries include broken bones, but we don't know the full extent of all of those injuries. We'll continue to stay on top of this story and bring you more info as we get it in. Reporting live, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.